wanna see love make a comeback. I wanna feel hope when it runs out. I wanna see everybody joining in until kindness wins again.
Hello, this is a collect call from
Ferguson.
This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to this
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, bro.
Hey, buddy.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm just finally driving home.
Gotcha. Sorry about the calls earlier. I was just trying to remind you.
No, you're fine. I was working, unfortunately. I mean, when aren't I working, but...
Yes, you had a late night last night?
When I get home. Yes, very. I didn't leave. I don't even think I left work before midnight, much less got home.
Ish.
I had to work it was far away, and then I had to come back and do inventory and clean my trailer. It was a rough one.
Yeah?
But anyway, how are you hanging in there?
I'm hanging.
Have you heard anything else from your attorney or anything about the upcoming trial?
No, not yet.
Okay. When I get home, I'll add some money to your commissary.
Yep, have you checked to see if Dad sent any yet, or?
I can check, but he hasn't. Most of the time he texts me when he does. I haven't seen a message from him, but
I was playing the Final Fantasy game I have earlier, and I finally beat the first one.
Nice.
Yes, very much so.
I'm sure you're excited about that.
I'm very happy about it, yes. I'm running out of things to do on my games, though. I play them so long and hard that I kind of run out of things to do.
Right. But it's like weird raining and thundering here. I can't see anything.
I think it's raining outside currently, so connection might be a bit crappy. Yeah,
no,
I think it is.
Okay.
I mean, we just got a freaking tornado warning for Kent County, which we're not in, but, you know.
Sometimes my phone will go off and my weather app will tell me that there's a severe thunderstorm warning in, like, a county that I, work in sometimes, but not that it's
Yeah.
Can you play the next Final Fantasy game, or do you not have access to that one?
I have the Final Fantasies that I have are the 1 and 2 in a double pack game, and I also have Final Fantasy 6. They don't have any of the other Final Fantasies on there. I also have, I think it's the second chapter of Golden Sun, and I'm kind of stuck on that one. There's something I need to figure out, but I have no idea how to figure it out.
Right. If you get a minute, you can try and send me a message with the details. If I remember, I'll look it up. I can't right now because I'm driving, but...
Yep, of course.
The whole drive home has been thundering and lightning, but it hasn't started raining, so right as soon as I got on the phone with you, of course.
Yeah?
Why would it work any other way?
Been up to anything other than... Oh, hi, Christina. Y'all been up to anything other than work?
Not much. We're trying to take up a new hobby. We played pickleball this weekend.
And it absolutely killed my leg.
Yeah.
My legs have been hurting really
She's
bad.
not big on exercise.
Yeah. I have to lay down.
Frickin' dude from 88 just started frickin' singing.
Of course. Why wouldn't you while you're on the phone?
Exactly. do stars and boxer rocks. I'm trying to be nice, but I mean, most people just call him R-Rex for Retardosaurus Rex, because he walks around with the whole T-Rex arm thing going. And it'll be
Right.
and then he says it's exercise, but it just looks like he's walking around on a bunch of hot coals all over the floor. It's like, what on earth?
Weird.
He also says that, like he said, what, Michael Jackson tells him about this workout? I don't know. I looked at him, I'm like, is this dude crazy?
Perhaps.
I mean, he's definitely crazy.
Right. More so than the rest of us, at least.
I'm just hoping that they get him out of here soon, because I think I heard that they said his charges are cleared or something. Job dropped, whatever.
Hopefully that will help.
It'll be nice to no longer have a moron in here.
Right. Or at least
Sitting
one
in the
less.
middle of the frickin' night, waking everybody up,
That's frustrating.
getting everybody PO'd. So, I'm not sure exactly what the capacity of this place is at. I know there's 6 of us upstairs, and I want to say 7 downstairs. I'm not for certain on that, though. Don't quote me.
Right.
But my Bunky's high. I suppose the only bad thing about it is we're both named Paul. So it's confusing
really?
when somebody's talking to him. It's like, what? Like, you're talking to me? So I just call him Bunky. I don't even, I just got so used to, hey, Bunky.
Right.
He's nice. On the mornings we have hard-boiled eggs. He gives them to me.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Yep. They're a lot better than the flapjacks they used to give us.
Right.
I told you about those, didn't I?
I think so, yeah. Do you get salt to put on the eggs, or you just have to eat them as they are?
You said do what?
Do you get salt to put on the eggs, or do you have to eat them as they are?
You can buy salt on the commissary, and some people get frickin' pecane sauce and put it on there, which I've tried it. It's not bad, but I don't
Some
think
people
really
really like hot sauce on eggs, like of any kind. I don't understand it. I mean, I like hot sauce, but not like that.
No.
Yeah, but it's a very common thing to like put like hot sauce on like any kind of egg, whether it's fried, plain set up, scrambled, boiled.
So, Shonda's court dates, are they similar to my own, or?
I'm not sure. All I know is the dates you told me. I haven't heard anything from anyone else. I mean, I would be under the assumption, given the circumstances, that hers would have to be first. So the dates you've given me, I assume, is hers, and then and then hopefully then we'll be able to figure yours out.
Sorry if you can hear that. There's 2 guys arguing in the background.
It's not too bad. I can hear you well enough.
No.
We are about to pull in to cook out, though, so I'm going to have to let you go so I can place my order.
Yep. I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
We both love you.
Bye, bro. Love you.
I'll talk to you both soon.
We'll talk to you soon. All right, bye.
Bye.
Hello, this is a collect call from
Paul Ferguson.
This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to this recorded call, press 1. To disconnect,
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, Nolan.
Hey, Paul.
How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you, bud?
I'm doing good.
I get paid on Wednesday, and it should be a very hearty paycheck, so I can add then.
Yeah.
I know it's a couple more days, but you'll be open.
Yeah. Normally I wouldn't ask for, 20. It would have been 10, but unfortunately the frickin' subscription ran out, so.
For what?
You have to have a tablet subscription to even buy the movies, games, and everything. It sucks.
That's
It
annoying.
used to be $5, but now it's $7.50 plus tax.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
It's just, yeah. So, and the games at max cost $9, almost $9 or over. I mean, the least they can cost is, I don't know, $2.50 plus tax. Still kind of ludicrous. There was a game on there that you had to pay like $6 something for it with tax, or that was with the tax. But the thing is, I had the game on the out, and it was free.
Right.
So you can imagine how agitated I was.
Yeah, that's just very annoying.
How's work been? Still pretty busy?
Very, yeah. I had the day off, thankfully, and got to take some friends out to dinner and to go-karting.
I thought you were working. I'm like, I thought today was his day off.
No, I was just out late with friends. I wasn't working.
Gotcha.
My days off vary a little bit, and I had some stuff going this morning. I'm looking into some new career stuff.
Oh. Might be quitting the wedding catering then?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, I got to talk to Mom earlier. That was nice. Haven't been able to talk to her for a bit. She's doing good. Work, eat, sleep, repeat.
Yeah.
Not much else to do. So, but how's Christina?
She's doing okay. She's at a hair appointment tomorrow, so she'll be
a hair appointment?
Yeah, women.
Yeah. Not too much different in here, There's a dude in here who was actually in here when I first got in here, then left, but he's back, so,
I got you. Yeah, buddy.
How
often do y'all get a haircut, or do you?
We get a haircut when we decide to use the razors to cut our hair. We could get a haircut, but unfortunately, she's costly as heck.
I'm sorry, bud. It's annoying.
Yeah. Not to mention, right now they've got it frickin' where you actually can't. It's there. You can't actually do anything because, I think it's off. It's off grounds, or I don't even know how you say that with jail. It's not off campus because that's more like college stuff, but
right.
It's outside of the jail. But they're trying to use every excuse they can, COVID and stuff like that. It's just so pathetic.
Yeah.
Guard earlier told us, "Hey, stop loitering on the gallery, the top tier area, standing around without purpose. What else are we supposed to do in this place?"
Right.
And you just get those guards that, you can tell that maybe they had a rough childhood or something. bullied. But now they can be the bullies, and they're going to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
So I feel terrible for Anthony. He's been here for, 20 months?
That's crazy.
Been here the longest of everybody, and he just said that he talked to his lawyer, and apparently they didn't have he had some sort of forensic evaluation when he first got in here, and crazily enough, it was gone. So he's basically back to square one.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, when he gets out of here, he's probably going to sue the crap out of them, because I'm pretty sure federal law says you can't hold someone in jail for more than 12 months except for a murder case.
Yeah, in county.
Which, granted, I know that mine's connected to a murder case, but it's not murder.
Right,
I know I've got nowhere to go either, but it would still be nice to get some air. It's not a bunch of recycled farts.
Right.
And have a shower that's not so freaking hard on my skin and only one temperature.
Right.
But that's not going to happen. The jail does whatever the heck it wants. Honestly, I'm surprised the place is shut down.
Right.
Have you managed to look into the video visit stuff?
It's very complicated. I haven't got it figured out yet, but I haven't forgot about it, I promise.
Yep. I figured as much. I wasn't sure if like I said in the text, I wasn't sure if I told you before that you have to do it the day before the visit.
I know that.
I'm pretty sure if it says that there's like a $20 cancellation fee or something.
That's pretty crazy.
If it's even the free visit, why would you have that high of a cancel? What the frick?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's just a bunch of bull. This place just extradites. No one does anything about it.
Yeah. Also says hello.
Hi, sis. What'd she say?
He said, hi, I love you.
Love you too, sis. But there's this dude in T10 that just got in here. Dude's on some sort of kosher diet.
Mm-hmm.
Which, according to because I don't think he even eats the packets of kosher food that he's given. He just gives them to others. According to one of the dudes in here, it tastes like freaking cat food. It looks like a puree and tastes like cat food. Just, of course, he adds salt to make it actually have some sort of taste, but still, it's like, being kosher is having a kosher diet is probably like being Jewish, I suppose. Not being able to eat
that's
pork.
where the kosher diet comes from. It's mostly pork. There's a few other little restrictions on certain holidays and things like that.
A lot of fish. Fish and loaves.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine, not being able to eat like bacon or pork chops. That would just suck.
No, Paul, you know what would just suck? Is if you weren't allowed to have anything but bread and hot sauce. Well, bread with hot sauce on it. And you couldn't sleep, and you had to do wall sits, and you had to run the stairs up and down, and you had to have sensors on you, and you had to wear a diaper, and you couldn't even leave your little tiny room. You had to sleep on the floor with no mat, with no blanket, on a freaking tarp. You had a minute to go to pee, 2 minutes to go poop. You had to hold your hands over your head for hours. You had to take ice baths repeatedly throughout the day where you're freezing and you couldn't get comfortable in ice baths. You had to sit in uncomfortable positions for 6 months straight. That's what would suck. You got it made. You got a bed. You got food, 3 meals. You got people freaking donating commissary every week for you, so you get to eat your freaking ho-hos, chips, whatever you want, right? You got a warm shower. You got a bed to sleep on. You get to sleep. You don't have to hold your hands above your head and do wall sits and be treated like crap. That's what sucks. I can't. Okay.
I can't imagine, not being able to eat like bacon or pork chops. That would just suck.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Definitely. Anyway, they're locking us down, but...
All right, buddy. But I'm glad I got to talk to you.
You as well.
All right. I love you, buddy.
I love you too. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll talk to you too, all right?
Bye, bro.
Bye-bye.
Hello, this is a collect call from...
Hello, Ferguson.
This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to...
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, Nolan. How you doing?
I'm tired.
I hope I didn't wake you.
No. I just got home from work, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
Christina,
I hope I wasn't texting too much or calling too much. It hit 35 seconds every time, so I assumed that it was, not you saying, "Oh, I can't right now."
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, but that's fine. I was just finishing up driving, so I figured I'd let you keep calling so I could answer you right as I got home. Christina, unfortunately, got kind of sick today, so she's out of work for a couple of days because she has she has an upper respiratory infection, and I'm a little concerned that I'm going to get it in the next day or two, but one problem at a time.
That sucks. Something else that sucks is in here, one of the dudes, his son was just born.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
How are you want to be when your son's born?
Not only that, but the tablet isn't letting some of the pictures and videograms through. So he's not doing
yeah, I feel like I would be pretty upset too.
Yeah. I got a Bunky yesterday, or day before, I can't even remember. Dude's autistic.
Oh, really?
Or he's either popping something in his mouth or grinding his teeth or doing something every so often. I don't freaking know. It's just annoying. And I asked him politely the other night if he could keep it down because I was trying to sleep.
Right.
And he just, no, screw you. What? Excuse me? I asked nicely. The least you can do is a little, yeah, I was kind of not happy.
Right.
So, I did get Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and oh my gosh. Have you seen it yet?
I have.
It was good, wasn't it?
I have seen it, yes.
Yeah. It was good, though, wasn't it? Finally getting to see Rocket's backstory and everything.
The Rocket's backstory is cool. I don't know. This sounds terrible, but I was kind of disappointed that no one died. Like, I was hoping for a little bit, like, no one actually died. Like, I was hoping for a little bit more, I don't know, heartbreak or something, but it was kind of meh.
I mean, there was a moment where it was close.
Right, sure, but, like, no one actually...
people did die while they weren't in the present, but there were, his friends, Rocket's friends.
Yeah, but, like, those aren't characters that we care about. Those aren't characters we haven't known for multiple movies like the rest of the Guardians characters.
Yeah.
Granted, I was also told going into it that it was super sad, and then no one died, so in my opinion, it's not that sad. But, I mean, I guess they kind of broke up and separated and went their separate ways in some ways.
For now, yeah. So, did you recognize in the ending thing with the newer, I guess the new Guardians formed with Rocket, Groot, Adam, and those other people?
Right.
Did you recognize what form Groot was? That actually has a name.
I don't know, adult or elder?
It's the King Groot.
Oh, is it King Groot?
King Groot, yeah. It's startling that Vin Diesel is still going on his voice.
I mean, yeah, he has really complicated lines.
No, he really kind of doesn't. But, I mean, for once, he said something other than, I am Groot. I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that. I was actually kind of upset about that. I feel like it would have been better if he said, I am Groot, and then everyone else said, we love you too. I don't like that he said.
I found it kind of startling, honestly. And Mantis's whole semantics on the frickin' Kazahudzua, the ship made of flesh or whatever it was called, Orgo Corp.
Right.
And making that dude fall for Drax, like, bro. He just looks so done.
Right.
Do you have a moment to look something up for me for a game?
Yeah,
I need this in order to defeat the final boss.
Uh-huh.
So where do I find the light arrows in Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap?
Well, I'm familiar with the Minish Cap. You have to have the light. Well, you have to have the bow. Do you have the bow?
Yeah, I have the bow.
Okay.
I just need the light arrows is all I need left. All I have left to get.
Okay, so teleport, find, and heal Gregor, if you haven't already, the old man in the bed, by sucking up the ghost near him with your gust jar. At first, the gust jar seems useless, but keep trying. You have to complete this subsequent before you proceed to Cloud Tops. On your way to the Wind Temple, go back to Gregor, and he will give you light arrows.
Oh, my God. I'm already past that, darn it.
I think you're going to have to go back to Gregor. Hold on, I found a very short YouTube video about it. Let's see if it makes sense.
In order to get to him, though, jeez, going all the way back? I mean, some of that stuff was tough. And are the light arrows an absolute necessity?
I'm not sure. Let me check that. It says they're optional. The plot will go unchanged with or without the attainment of them. However, they are stronger than normal arrows, but you have to charge them.
Yeah, to charge them. Yeah, that would definitely be a problem with some of the enemies, because those enemies charge at you, and it's just not fun. I managed to make it to that final boss, and yeah, I'm so close. I have, 3 out of 4 bottles? I need 1 more in order to store a total of, 4 fairies? So the first one you get from, I know it's one of those cell sprouts or whatever they're called. The sprouts that sell you stuff. And then the second one, I believe I got it from, because I fed a dude's dog, and then he let me have the bottle. I think I found the third one in the chest after fusing a kinstone. But there's still one more of those, so I gotta figure out how to get that. Jeez. But, you know. I was thinking for a moment you were silent, like you were looking that up.
Oh, no, sorry, I'm just tired. I can if you need me to.
That might be helpful, because this last bottle may be necessary to feed him.
Say, what's the question?
Where do you find the 4 bottles in the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap? I only have one more to go, so I can tell you which one I need.
All right. Did you find it, the first one that is on Mount Krennel? That says it's an easy one to find.
Yeah, it's the one that you get from a cell sprout, or one of the I don't know what they're called. The ones that, you know, when they spit something at you, you reflect it with their shield, and then they'll pop up and sell you something.
Yeah, deflect the nuts. It fires with an equipped shield. Then you can sell 20 rupees. The next one's in Lake Hylia. The only required item is the Cane of Paki. You complete the second temple, the Cave of Flames. Return to Hyrule Town there. In Stockwell's shop, there's a bottle behind the counter, which he will not sell to Link. Okay. Then Eastern Hill. In Eastern Hills, you have to have the Kinstone bag. Fuse Kinstones with Link's grandfather, Master Smith. Once the fusion is complete, a chest will appear in the Eastern Hills. Go find the chest, and the bottle is Link's.
Okay, I believe I've got that one, yeah.
So the last one is at Lon Lon Ranch. You fuse Kinstones with Eni and 5 mysterious walls, which will summon 6 Gorons to break barriers in a cave by Lon Lon Ranch.
You said fuse it with who?
Eni, E-E-N-I-E.
Huh.
And 5 mysterious walls, which will summon 6 Gorons to break barriers in the cave, opening the way to the chest containing the bottle.
Okay, that's the one I do not have. So yeah, I'm guessing is...
It says, see the Minish Cap Goron quest for full details.
I'm guessing he is either the... No, I don't think it's the guy who helped us get the magical boomerang. I think it's the guy who's part of like, selling stuff at Lon Lon. And you have to go in there to frickin'...
Eni and his brother Meanie are vegetable farmers in the Eastern Hill.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah.
5 mysterious walls. Well, then I think I'm missing a wall.
Hopefully it'll become more apparent, but...
Yeah. Does it have the location of the 5 walls?
It does not say. Hold on, let me go back. It just says, mysterious walls are objects they're found within various caves, and Link's able to fuse a blue kinstone with each mysterious wall. This will cause a Goron to appear, so you just need to do that to 5 of them, I guess.
Yep.
It doesn't say where they are specifically.
Yeah, I think I may have the location of the last one, but I gotta figure out how to get to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Me neither. Work's still been long and hard?
Yeah, unfortunately, until Thanksgiving, it's not going to be much easier.
Yikes. No, but getting some good paychecks out of it, though, I bet.
Yeah, the paychecks are definitely better this time of year, but...
Work's a lot more stressful?
Yeah, it has its moments. And we're having to scramble with Christina being out right now.
Yep. Not sure if I told you, but the last time I talked to Mama, she said, I had asked her about the whole thing with Dad, and she said that it was just, he was having to pay bills and everything. Do you have to pay bills every paycheck? I mean, I get one bill. I mean, that's not a lot. One or two, so not something.
You have 1 minute left.
Exponential.
I'm not sure. It depends on the It depends on a lot of things. There's definitely bills that you have to pay every paycheck. Like, even though most bills are once a month, a lot of my bills, some of them go on one check, others go on the others. But I'm not sure what's going on with him.
Yeah. Anyway, I love you. I'd better let you go before this thing hangs up on us. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll talk to you soon, buddy. All right, take it easy. I'll be thinking of you. Okay.
Okay.
All right, love you, buddy.
Love you too. Bye, bro.
Bye, bro.
Hello, this is a collect call from
Ferguson.
This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent.
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, bro.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing. Ankle's better.
Do what?
My ankle's better.
Good. I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah. Don't have to use the boot anymore.
That's good.
It's still a little stingy about, getting on my tiptoes, but other than that, it's fine.
Don't overstress yourself with it, but don't baby it too much either.
Yep, of course. How you been?
Good. Happy to be off work today. It was a really, really long and stressful week, and I didn't get home till like 2 a.m. on Saturday night.
Jeez.
Yeah. Crazy day, but...
I'll bet.
Oh. How about you? Are you hanging in there?
Yep.
You heard anything else about potential court dates, or are they still seeming like it's going to get pushed past the first of the year?
For my court dates, I haven't heard anything, but for Shonda, no, nothing, nothing about any sort of pushes or whatnot.
Okay. I heard something about a date in November, but they also said that it'll probably get pushed back because, quote-unquote, the holidays. Which is ridiculous, but whatever.
Yeah. So, I texted you about the freaking bail bonds. Apparently the fire also jumped because it was, there were several buildings clustered right together, wall to wall. So, yeah.
Did someone set the fire, or was it an accident?
We don't exactly know, but I have reason to believe that someone was upset with the bail bondsman.
Right.
That's placed on fire.
Right.
Heck, I didn't even know about it until I was sitting there in my room, and all of a sudden I just started smelling smoke. I'm like,
How close is it to you?
Like right across the street.
Oh goodness.
So I had the button, and it would have been nice if the guard wasn't so rude. Lily goes, "Are you dying?" I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, it smells like something's burning. And she's like, yeah, the bail bondsman's on fire.
All casually, just like, yeah, it's on fire. What about it?
I'm like, that's exactly my thoughts. Like, how the heck are you saying that so casually?
Right.
Yeah.
What if it was your house? Like, God.
No, we couldn't exactly, see because the upstairs doesn't have the best view. But
right.
I swear they were working on it for like hours.
Yeah, I mean, once a fire gets going aggressively, it's pretty hard to stop.
Yeah, but finally. Oh, do what?
You go ahead first.
I think they finally managed to get it out a little while before or after lockdown, but I swear they started knocking stuff down because I felt like, maybe it was just me, but I to this one, I felt small little tremors, as though they were like, knocking stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
But
okay, so here's the news clip of that fire that he's talking about. There's actually a news clip I found, so I thought I'd play it for you guys. So here it is.
Muskegon firefighters say the fire is through the roof of an old bail bond building on Pine Street. 5 departments have responded. Fire crews say the flames started spreading over to the buildings next door. Firefighters are working to stop the spread of the fire. We're being told the power is out in parts of the area. So far, there's no word as to how the fire got started or if anyone was inside.
Wow. Yep, that's it. It even matches the dates of the phone call, so that is the exact one he is talking about. I just thought it'd be interesting to show you that. Let me actually Google it and see if we could find anything on that real quick. Right here. Yep, it matches the dates of the phone call too. As far as when he's talking to Nolan about it, it already had happened. And this is the one, because this is from November 11th, 2023. So it would be 2 days before he's talking to Nolan, because this phone call is from November 13th. And so 2 days before that, this article came up. It says, officials responded to a fire on Saturday night at Bad Boys Bail Bonds on Pine Street in Muskegon. Muskegon County Dispatch said fire was called in at 7:18 p.m. and no injuries are currently reported. Dispatch also confirms the Muskegon County Jail across the street from the businesses was put on lockdown due to the fire. Here's a picture of it. Wow. Dude, it's pretty bad, huh?
Firefighters responded to a roof fire at a vacant business on Pine Street around 7 p.m. Authorities say the fire spread next door to Moody's Bar, causing heavy damage to both spaces. Consumers Energy had to disconnect a power line near the fire, causing other businesses and some residents to lose power. The Muskegon County Jail, located near the fire, was also put on lockdown for a short time due to that fire and smoke. Pine Street is closed from Apple Avenue to Myrtle Avenue due to danger of collapse. The cause of the fire still under investigation.
Oh, pretty bad.
Cleanup continues today after a fire ripped through a strip mall in Muskegon.
It caused water and smoke damage to nearby businesses. 13 on your side's Lauren Baker is live in Muskegon with a look at that damage. Lauren?
Juliet and Elena, we got a better look at that damage today, and I gotta say it's pretty bad. Take a look at what we saw, what we're actually seeing right now. You can see just how bad this fire ripped through this building. It's so bad you can actually kind of see through where the roof used to be. There's debris all over the ground. What you can't see is the smoke and water damage that's inside of all of these buildings. Now, we talked to neighbors who saw the fire, and they say they were just so shocked to see how big this fire got.
It was pretty scary for a minute there.
Missing roofs, damaged walls, and debris on the ground remains after a fire ripped through 2 Muskegon buildings Saturday night.
Equipment kept coming. Never seen nothing like that before.
Deputy Chief Jay Paulson says it was originally reported that the fire started at Bad Boys Bail Bond, but it actually started on the roof of a vacant lot next to that and other businesses after crews were repairing the roof of that vacant lot.
They were doing what they call is a hot roof process, but basically, or a torch down roof. They basically take a membrane, because flat roofs in Michigan, if you don't use a certain kind of membrane, they leak. So it has to be like one big solid piece of material. So what they do is they literally take torches and heat this membrane on, and it basically sticks it down.
He says officials are still figuring out exactly what from that process caused the flames to spark. The fire destroyed 2 buildings, including a bar, and left smoke and water damage to nearby buildings. That included C&C floor covering, which the owner says is the oldest commercial building in Muskegon. One fellow neighbor says it's sad to see how much the business was damaged.
It's sad. It's sad. They're good guys, but I hope they can fix that building back up.
Luckily, the business owner says he can move his operations to his previous location until the building is fixed. And while the damage is bad, Deputy Paulson says it could have been much worse had his and other crews didn't work fast.
We had enough resources on Saturday night that were able to stop that fire. You know, it was already burning through the roof on our arrival. We just started pouring a lot of water to it and got it stopped before it got to those adjacent buildings.
And again, officials are still working to pinpoint the exact cause of the fire. Now, Deputy Paulson told me that this fire was so bad and the roof was damaged so badly that there was a possibility they would never find out. But because of witnesses and surveillance video that they have, they think they have a good chance of figuring out that cause. Of course, when we find out that information, we'll be sure to let you know. Reporting in Muskegon, I'm Lauren Baker, 13 on your side.
Just thought I'd show you what, since he's talking about. And actually, I think there was another couple phone calls that I had already released that he talks about this fire too. So that's what it is. All right, back to the call.
A bunch of the other food trucks that I work with went down last weekend to like a really big like food truck festival event in Augusta, Georgia. And there was a funnel cake truck that somebody that was working in the truck tripped while holding like some water, and the water poured into the fryer.
Oh, Lord.
I don't know if you know anything about fryers, but that's bad.
Yeah,
Very bad. And it immediately caught, like, not exploded, but like caught fire aggressively. And and burnt the trailer to the ground with $20,000 inside of it. They forgot their cash drawer because it was a big event.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Not sure if you heard about Chelsea trying to cook French fries at one point.
I don't know that I did.
Homemade French fries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she didn't properly dry the potatoes out before she threw them in the fryer or the pot of oil. So
right.
Yeah. And Kyla and Tyra were with her at that. Were visiting.
Mm-hmm.
I think we were lucky she got them out and whatnot. But
yeah, goodness.
Scared the crap out of Mom.
I mean, yeah, fires tend to scare people.
Yeah. So, used the razors the other day to. Bunky used the razors the other day to help me cut my hair.
That's good.
It's been getting a bit too long, so I'm honestly not even gonna attempt to take everything off again. The last time I did and had help from one of my bunkies, he scalped me.
Yeah, it's probably best not to take it too far.
Yep.
I didn't know you could call this early in the day.
We're not locked down currently. We get even or odd day mornings out.
That's good.
So I figured, what the heck, I may as well try.
Yeah, I'm sorry about last night. I wasn't ready the first time you called, and then I didn't realize my phone was really close to dying.
Yeah.
You were able to get a hold of me this morning, though.
Yep, me too. The other week, I actually decided to try my luck on using only $40 for commissary.
Mm-hmm.
And I've managed to make
some budgeting.
Not only that, but I've been restraining myself, not eating everything.
Right.
Normally, with the 1 week thing, I order a noodle and some chips to crush into it or eat with it, and some little Debbie snacks or whatnot to eat in the afternoon if I get hungry.
Right.
But so I'm still surprised that I'm restraining myself so well.
Well, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I am too.
Self-control is important.
Normally, when it comes to sugar, you probably know I have no restraint.
Yeah.
But I'm managing to this time, which is, nice.
It is nice.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of sweet things as much as I used to. Like I'm not a huge, like I don't mind a little dessert here or there, but unlike Christina, who's always likes the sweets.
Yeah. So, you still considering looking for another job?
Yeah, I'm still kind of working on it. I'm waiting to hear back from some people, and I don't know. I'm going to keep looking around.
Yep.
I'm not sure exactly what I want. It's kind of hard to figure out, but
well, what are you good at? That's a good place to start. Oh.
I feel like with the right training, I could do most jobs. I just need one that has a reasonable schedule and half decent benefits and decent enough pay. I don't have to make exactly what I make now, but like I'd take a small pay cut as long as I had, and I need room to grow. That's the big thing. I need to be able to move up.
Yeah. When your work schedule's packed, it's just never fun.
No.
I know what that was like. I don't think I hardly ever had a single full day off back in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
I wasn't
I
working
can't do
at
that.
one job, I was working at the other. It was just like, Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Me neither.
More power to you, but I'm good.
Yeah, I don't want to do it ever again.
Right.
It was stressful enough.
Anyway, I won't keep you long. I need to make Christina some breakfast, but I wanted to answer you since I didn't get to it last night.
Yep. It was nice talking to you. You know it always is, but
Of course.
I love you. I miss
I
you.
love you too. I miss you too. Hang in there, buddy, okay?
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye, bro.
Bye.
Hello, this is a collect call from
Paul Ferguson.
This call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe this should be a private call, please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to this recorded call, press 1. To disconnect, press 2. To consent to this recorded call, press 1.
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Dad. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm hanging in.
Work been busy?
Yeah.
You get tomorrow off, though, don't you?
Yep. I get tomorrow.
Yep. I'm sorry, you probably not going to be able to do all the cooking and baking you like to back when we were in Oklahoma. I know you miss that.
I really, really do.
Heck, if I could convince Nolan to let me come down there for Christmas and Thanksgiving, I would. I'll definitely see about it, I promise.
Yeah.
I know you'd enjoy that.
Yeah.
I'd convince him to come too. And
yeah.
No way, it's just going to be me. Anything interesting?
No. I don't know if Dad told you that I hurt my back.
Oh, no, what happened?
Just a flare-up of that old injury.
I remember that.
Yeah, I missed 4 days of work because I couldn't walk or move.
Yikes.
I have an appointment on the 30th with a neurosurgeon.
I'm sorry about that. That sounds like it sucked.
That's why I haven't been answering the phone in the last 2 weeks, because I couldn't move.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Dad never informed me of that, so I didn't know.
And then they had me on muscle relaxers and anti-inflammatories and lidocaine patches and pain meds and steroids.
All the stuff. Yikes.
All the stuff. Yeah. But I can move again, so yay.
Nothing much here. My ankle's better. It's still kind of sore if I bend it to a certain degree, but other than that, there's nothing too bad about it. I don't remember if I told Dad, but last week or so, one of the bondsman agencies that's across the way was burned down.
Oh, no.
I have the feeling that it was an act of vengeance.
When is your trial? Or your sentencing?
I don't have any updates on my stuff currently. I know that Shonda's court starts in December. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So not much longer. And hopefully her stuff will finally be settled, so long as she doesn't prolong this any longer.
Oh, get ready. She's going to appeal.
Oh, God. I swear, I'm just so sick of her crap. Did Dad mention, I'm guessing now he probably didn't because he didn't want to bother you, but I asked him a couple of days back when I managed to talk to him that I was wondering if you and him could scrap together something for Thanksgiving, but at this point I don't think that's important. So.
What were you wanting?
I'm just kind of tired of... I know there's not much to celebrate in here, but it'd be nice to have something other than the crappy food that they still give us. Commissary prices are through the roof. If you were you talking about what was I wanting to do with the money, or how much was I wanting?
I didn't know what you wanted. If you wanted money, if you wanted me to send you something, I didn't know what you were asking for.
I'm sorry. That was my fault. I was saying money. I'm sorry. I wasn't clear on that. I apologize. But like I said, it's not as important if you have to recover. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, money's a little tight with me missing work.
Yep. I understand. I get that. Especially when they cut my hours when I was working at Taco Bell. I get it. 1 hour a week or 1 day a week, often being sent home early was not fun.
Mm. So, I missed 3 days of 1 week and 2 days of another.
I'm sorry about that, Mama. I hope you get to feeling better, though. That's definitely got to stink. Has anything else been flaring up?
No, not that. I don't know. I went to bed on Friday and woke up Saturday and it was hurting. And I went to work Monday and I went to work Tuesday. And then I left 2 hours early Tuesday. And then Wednesday I couldn't move. And I went to the ER. And then I missed Thursday and Friday. And then Monday I didn't go. I went in for 3 hours on Tuesday, and they sent me home because I was bawling at the desk.
Oh, God. It was bad.
Yeah. And then I went back to the doctor on Wednesday, and I went into work after.
Yeah.
So I've been back at work about a little over a week now.
Yeah?
But I have to ask for help. Like, I can't bend down and put paper in the copy machine or lock the door, or if I drop something, I have to get somebody to pick it up.
Oh. That really does have to suck.
It really kind of does.
So, nothing too much else has been going on here. Guys, some of the guys are talking about doing what they call a sweet do. It's like we take the cakes and peanut butter and jellies that we get and turn it into a big old dessert and whatnot. Some people sow commissary in there as well. So, but I figured, why not? It's something for the holiday. It's not holiday mint pie or Mama's fudge, but I suppose it'll have to do until I can get that. But don't push yourself too much, Mama. Even in here, I'll be worried about you.
I'm fine. I'm doing better. The steroids help.
Yep. I know you had that, surgery on your knee a while back. That hasn't been glaring on you at all, ever, has it, since then?
No, not really. I mean, I did that rehab for it and physical therapy and all that stuff.
Yep. So, you and Chris still not on speaking terms?
Nope.
Eesh. I'm sorry to hear that. I love you, and I miss you. I better let you go, though.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep. I'll try to have as good a one as I can. But you get some rest, Mama. Take care of yourself.
Okay. I love you, baby.
I love you too, Mama. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye, baby.
Bye, Mama.
Really, 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 really need your love. I'm begging you to be kind. I'm begging you to be kind.